I've seen these videos pop up everywhere, giving the terrible advice to manage multiple interests. And on the surface, it seems great, but think of it this way. Who wins in life? The guy who does a lot of stuff, but none of them that well, or the guy who does really one thing, masters it, and is the best at it? Well, all successful people are known really for one thing, not 50 accomplishments. This video will teach you what to do instead of managing multiple interests and becoming good at absolutely none of them. So I just wanted to make a quick video teaching you a lesson. I've seen these videos on YouTube pop up about managing multiple interests and they get a lot of views, but I think pretty much these videos are a lie, and as I do classically on my channel, I'm gonna expose the lies. I'm gonna, stop the BS and say you how it is truly from my experience, because I've actually been on self-improvement and doing the work for a long time. And it's simple as that. From my experience, I've tried managing multiple interests. I tried managing reading philosophy, training MMA, doing YouTube, doing all this stuff, calisthenics as well at the time. So I tried managing many interests as well as football. So I was managing pretty much around 2 years ago, many interests at a time. Now what happened was nothing. It was nothing. I became a jack of all trades. So as the title suggests, I was average at a bunch of skills. I could do them, but I was exceptional at none of them. And what I eventually realized is that I was spreading my efforts and my energy so thin by trying to manage multiple interests that I achieved nothing with any of them. Stop being like most people. Most people have this ADHD and they focus their energy on 50 different things, and of course they don't make significant progress on any of them. If you want to genuinely succeed, which I assume if you're watching self-improvement videos, if you're watching videos like these about doing the work and things like that, I assume that you're doing this because you're ambitious and you want to achieve something. If you want to move as fast as possible, if you want to achieve something really good with your life, you have to become a master at one thing. You can't master 50 skills in life. You can pick one. You only have the time in life to master one or two skills. So you have to focus only on one thing, grow it, cherish it, work on that one thing until it becomes exceptional, until you become better than everybody else. The way you beat everybody and become better is by essentially spending more time practicing than everybody. The only way this is done is by cutting out all the other bullshit. You have to focus only on one thing until you achieve excellence. And by all means, if you are somebody who doesn't even know what to do with his life, okay, go ahead, manage multiple interests, experiment until you find what you want to do. But if you know what you want to do with your life, focus on that one thing. Right now you have one thing that will change your life. For me, reading philosophy books, training martial arts, doing all this other stuff, none of that was gonna change my life. The only thing that I know for a fact will change my life is doing the work on the business. This is the biggest thing that will lead me to my biggest goal, which is financial freedom right now. So I'm focusing only on that one thing. And before, when I used to upload videos focusing on, managing my multiple interests, I used to get, I don't know how many views, but barely any views. At least now, I think this month I'm gonna reach like 15,000 views or something like this. So I'm actually getting closer to achieving my goal of 20,000 views per month. So as you can see, like just putting in that effort and progressing. It's as simple as, if you really like doing one thing and you want to succeed on that one thing and you believe it's gonna change your life, why are you getting distracted doing all this other stuff? The guy who spends 10 hours a day working on his one thing that will genuinely change his life, like his business, is of course gonna be the guy who is reading books, listening to podcasts, and I'm not talking necessarily educational, but just random shit that's not even related to his goal, playing games, going through to his mixed martial arts training. The point I'm trying to make with this short video is that you can manage multiple interests and it's certainly more fun and easier to do, but you become a jack of all trades. You master no skill, and when you don't master any skill, you never sort of achieve anything significant with your life. because the people who are significant, the people you look up to the most, they're essentially masters at something, and this is what makes them great. They are literally the best. So if you want to actually make better progress with your life, if you want to focus your efforts and actually succeed as quickly as possible, you focus on one thing for 1 to 2 months. So right now, set the biggest goal you have, the one life-changing goal that you want to achieve the most, that will literally change your life, and work on it until you achieve it and watch your life be changed. Instead of setting 10 goals, managing 10 interests, and becoming really exceptional at none of them, and then your life remains sort of in the same position. You pick. Do you want to focus on one thing and succeed, or do you want to focus on 10 things and be completely average? Hey, what's up? So as you saw, I'm on a break from the 24th to the 29th, pretty much. I'm going on this break to be with the girl I love. It's one of those rare opportunities because we don't get to see each other at all times. So that's why I'm gone. You know, I would never really rest by myself. Like, I would never actually consciously choose that, oh shit, I'm gonna have a rest day. I never do that anymore. And I'm not really tired. I'm just going on this rest sort of to be with my girl, to maintain the relationship and to have a lot of fun. So yeah, join the community, join a group if you want to set clear goals to your life and become an ambitious, hardworking, and disciplined man. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.